Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan. Is this, Richard, the time of the year that the players begin to get their second wind, or is that a myth?
I don't know if it's called a second win, but if you're on a team that's in a position to do something special, that's where that extra motivation starts to kick in.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Gordon is out there with Tyrese Maxey, and it's George in at the 3.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. No good from outside. Young with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. Gordon against MP. The teardrop falls in.
Soft floater. You see how MP has really improved his craft.
Maxey kicks to George. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's MP. Coming off a solid outing against Indiana. Johnson's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
George, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
76ers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Now Embiid, coming off a stellar performance against Utah. Embiid with a screen on MP. Shot clock at 6. Here's Maxey. Count that one.
Sometimes you just got to look away, man. I felt that move from Maxey.
Hawks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 6. MP's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Pass to Embiid. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And it's MP with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And there's the drive. Makes it off the glass. He's got 8.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. 4-point game. And that one drops.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Well, you talk about a player displaying complete dominance on the floor. This is it. And it seemed like he could do no wrong as he was a factor in really every facet of the game. A truly remarkable performance. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And George kicks to Martin. Just 5 to shoot. In the corner, it's Gordon. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Gordon's got his second basket of the night.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
And that one's good. MP.
Great to see MP look for his shot, especially when he's near the hoop.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Shoots from 12. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And another key for them tonight, attacking the basket. Taking it right to the hoop, never a bad idea.
Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against the Utah Jazz. And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Gordon, the pass to Maxey. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Maxey's got 6 points.
A physical scoring guard, Maxey is at home on the inside.
On the wing, MP. Okongwu with the screen for MP. And the rejection by Embiid. Gordon against Okongwu. Knocks it loose and stolen by MP. Pass to Okongwu. Martin against MP. Okongwu a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Out left to the wing. Back to MP. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Poked loose. The 76ers trail by 4. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
How about MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
76ers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Pacers really lit up the floor. He scored an incredible number of points and had a season high in boards. He was doing work on the glass. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Maxey kicks to Gordon. Pass to Embiid. To the middle. Here's Martin. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
On the wing, Embiid. Johnson with a screen on Gordon. 6 to shoot. Good work defensively by Martin. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 6.
And what you like about MP as a playmaker, he has great vision.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Embiid dishes to Gordon. Takes a 3. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for 1 more. It's going to be on Trae Young. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Hunter comes in for Johnson. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Rizachet. And Daniel subbed in for Trae Young. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. MP, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
Once Drummond gets the ball there,
you can kiss it goodbye.
Here's MP. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Martin the pass to George. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul. And we've got a moment now to look at the rebounding trend over the last few months for Clint Capella.
In the last few months, the rebounding has sort of taken a bit of a dive for him, and a lot of factors could be the cause, but it's a trend that coach would probably like to see him reverse.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Martin's checked in for Martin. Oubre comes in for George. And it's Lowry in for Eric Gordon. And it's Martin missing. The Hawks leading by 4. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
And both free throws good for MP. The 76ers trail by 6. Lowry passes to Maxey. Oubre against Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. MP against Maxey. From outside, off the mark.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
MP kicks to Capella. MP against Lowry. Pass to Daniel. And it's off from three-point range. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And it's Martin missing. Well, it was the Hawks winning their last game against Indiana. And the basket by MP. MP's got 23.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Hard to talk about a guy who can completely take over. Tyrese Maxey.
Oh, I love his energy. I love his focus. I love his love for the game. He is relentless. What's amazing is that there's still so much upside there, Kevin. What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. Lowry against MP. And the dunk by Capella.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
The 76ers trail by 9. Outside, Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Pass to Lowry. Clock at 6. Embiid against Capella. Lets it go. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And Daniels up top, while recovering. Maxey against MP. Outside, Maxey. And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
That bucket in no time at all. MP's got 26.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Lowry against MP. Hunter with a screen on Lowry. MP passes to Hunter. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Hawks ahead, ending the first quarter with a 13-3 run. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Hawks really take control here.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Okongwu is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's MP. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Daniels in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And the basket by MP.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Lowry with the ball. Still scoreless. Drills it from outside.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
It's MP muscling his way for two.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And with the defender draped all over him, Jackson has that strength to fight through the contact.
The Hawks leading by 9. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. With some arc. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Outside Lowry. Here's Oubre. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. MP against Jackson. Pass to Okongwu. It's stolen by Martin. Outside Lowry. Embiid with it. Covered by Okongwu. 16 feet away. Embiid, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They've held a 12-point lead early. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Pass to Embiid. Embiid throws it down.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish.
Okongwu with it. The drive by MP. And that one, good. MP's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
With the drive, and it's sent back by Okongwu. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Okongwu. Rizachet, he's checked in for the Hawks. Trae Young comes in for Dyson Daniels. Embiid sets the pick for Lowry. Lays it up off the glass. Lowry's got 5 points so far.
You gotta like how Lowry puts his head down and just charges in on the drive.
Pass to Capella, and stolen by Kyle Lowry. Driving the lane, it drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Young passes to MP. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Lets it fly from 18. And it's sent back by Okongwu.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
Lowry finds Embiid. Embiid with a screen on Young. Shot clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Let's take a second now to view the top pickpockets in the NBA. MP third.
And he's been a rock for them defensively. Just so many steals for him this year, and so many of them have been in key moments for his team.
Atlanta making a switch here. Nance is checked in. Philadelphia also making some changes. Caleb Martin's checked in for Kenyon Martin. And Gordon subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Here's MP. Connects again.
That will do it. 40 points for him, and he's pulled even.
And to think, GA, at the start of the year, we'd see someone match the record for most 40-point games? Simply spectacular.
And to tie the mark of 63 games of 40 or more, it's just awe-inducing. To score 40 or more in over 3/4 of the NBA season is something that players don't even dream of.
Embiid with the steal. Pass to Gordon. Outside, Martin. Here's McCain. Defended by Young. A nice shot by McCain.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And MP with the basket on the assist from Young. MP's got 42 in the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's McCain. Misses the baby hook. Atlanta leading by 9. And here is MP. And he has 42. And the rebound goes to Martin. The 76ers have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Pass to Embiid. Looking to get it going. No good that time. Nance with some nice D. With the league's 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career. But he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP.
They set the pick. Martin against Nance. Martin the pass to Embiid. And stolen by Okongwu. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him, and we have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. Atlanta making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Outside, Maxey. Now, here is George. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up. He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Outside, Maxey. Down low. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Here's George. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for Paul George.
I love seeing George be so assertive down low. Certainly doesn't lack confidence. An accomplished scorer.
MP inside. Working on Drummond. MP finds Nance. Young left side. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. There's the 3. Outside for George. Poked away. The Hawks leading by 11. MP inside. Defended by Gordon. Good on the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Gordon. Back to Maxey. Outside George. Bangs home the trifecta. George has got 9.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Young dishes to Johnson. Maxey against Young. Takes the 3. Rebound Andre Drummond.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
MP, no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
He's a tough player. It's why Gordon's been one of the best role players in the league his entire career.
Hunter's checked in for Rizachet. The Hawks leading by 9. It's MP attacking. It's hauled in by George. And so George will bring it up for Philadelphia. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
Offensive rebound. 1:27 left in the first half. Here's MP. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Outside Gordon. Martin wide open. He fires. A three-pointer is right on target. 5 points in the game.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. Free throw good, MP.
And not the same rhythm or approach that he had in the first quarter when he was taking it straight to the teeth of the D and really creating contact. Like to see him get back to that here in this quarter.
Daniels, he's checked in for Trae Young. And that one's good. Maxey.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
The Hawks leading by 8. There's 39 seconds left here in the second. Johnson with a screen on Gordon. The drive by MP. Count it. MP's got 56 points in the game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Outside Gordon. Martin kicks to George. Here's Gordon. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Have to be very careful when you're guarding Gordon. He's adept at putting pressure on the defense.
And the second free throw, good.
And just doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter than he did in the first.
Now Daniels, 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. MP outside. MP knifes his way inside.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so it's Atlanta. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly.
And as we welcome you to halftime,
well, their problems start on the backboard, and it's not just a few unlucky bounces. It's an activity, Shaq.
Which is something you can fix if you want to, but I'm not seeing a lot.
and shifting our focus now, a breakdown of the injuries around the league. And that's all for us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
And so in the game for the 76ers, George in the front court alongside Martin. Tyrese Maxey out there with Gordon, and it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. The Hawks leading by 9. MP outside. Pass to Johnson. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Maxey with it. On the wing, Gordon. The 3. Rebound by the Hawks. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. On the wing, Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. The 76ers trail by 12. Outside, George. Maxey sets a screen for George. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. George has got 12.
That last 3 must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
To the inside, and stolen by Maxey. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
The Hawks leading by 7. It's Young on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. They get it back. MP against Gordon. Johnson with a screen on Gordon. 5 to shoot. That's good from Johnson on the assist by MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. The 76ers trail by 9. Pass to Martin. Now Embiid. In the corner, George with it. Goes back up. The strength of Embiid on display.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
MP, no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
It's Young on the wing. George against MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on George.
And that's a veteran move from MP, using the pump fake to bait the defense.
And both free throws good for MP. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
The size and skills of Embiid, look, it just makes him a tough cover. Sometimes you just got to foul the big fella.
And Embiid drops them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And Embiid with the block.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
The 76ers trail by 7. Here's Maxey. He's got 15. Inside. Embiid, no good. Hawks have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. MP, no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Continuing to impress as a playmaker. George's ability to facilitate an offense is one of his many strengths.
MP against Gordon. And here's Young. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Philadelphia. On Wednesday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors. Then on Friday, they'll head back home to host the Indiana Pacers.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Here's Embiid slashing inside. Scores after the quick crossover. 10 points for Joel Embiid.
In the mid-range, Embiid is pretty confident. He goes right up and drains that jump shot with ease.
Now, here's MP. Johnson outside. Pass to Rizachet. Shot clock at 3. For the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Maxey looking it over. Martin the pass to Embiid. The 3. And it's Martin missing. Atlanta leading by 5. MP right side. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Maxey passes to George. And George with the stuff.
And he may be in his 30s, but Paul George still has got a lot of bounce.
Now Rizachet. Scoreless thus far. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Maxey against Young. Okongwu with a screen on Maxey. Young, no good. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the 76ers. It's a 5-point game. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
And we know George can score from all 3 levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
And stolen by Gordon. Maxey against Young. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Here's MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Sheer effort from the young MP in close.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Gordon's got 15.
So many of Gordon's shots come from 3-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
The 76ers trail it. Maxey kicks to Martin. Maxey sets a screen for Martin. Pass to Gordon. Oubre outside. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Martin. Kept alive. Embiid the pass to Maxey. The putback. And Embiid detonates for the putback slam.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
MP with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Really left alone that time. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Maxey with it. He's got 15. Sweet move. And he lays it up and in. He's got 17.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Here's MP. MP keeping his balance right there.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Outside Gordon. Back to Maxey. 76ers moving the ball around. Embiid, no good. Atlanta leading by 3. And yep, another basket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Gordon kicks to Oubre. Martin with the screen for Oubre. No good on the 3. Atlanta's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Good work defensively by Martin. The 76ers trail by 5. Oubre passes to Maxey. And he banks in the layup. Maxey's got 8 here in the quarter.
I'll tell you, when Maxey gets into his rhythm, he can go all night long.
To the inside. Embiid with the steal. It's 2-on-1. Here's Gordon. Maxey in the corner. It's good. This game is all even. Maxey's got 11 points here in just the second half.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways, I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. Good on the shot. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. MP out there with Trae Young. And it's Reza Shea in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Pass to Gordon, just 4 to shoot. Over MP. Rebounded by the Hawks. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now just a 2-point 76ers lead.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
You got to give it up for Lowry's toughness. He's got that scorer's mentality. Some contact won't stop him from converting.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. MP outside. And the layup falls. MP's got 18 points just in the second half.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Embiid with the screen on Young. Lowry kicks to Embiid. Oubre passes to Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Embiid in the corner. Embiid showing his range right there.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Okongwu with a screen on Gordon. MP finds Okongwu. Gordon with it. Now defended by MP. Outside for Lowry. Pass to Gordon. Martin with it. Embiid inside. Okongwu on him. Lowry can't get it to go. The Hawks trail by 6. MP left side. And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Lowry against Young. Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
Pass to Young. It's deflected. Lowry's shot is good. Lowry's got the lead up to 8 now for Philadelphia. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle sticks for the 76ers?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Some changes for Philadelphia. Martin's checked in for Martin. George comes in for Oubre. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. The Hawks trail by 9. Here's MP. Young, a screen on Gordon. And good! There's another. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Outside, Maxey. Okongwu against Embiid. 6 to shoot. Over Okongwu. Embiid, no good.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
MP dishes to Young. MP against Maxey. MP kicks to Johnson. Now, here's MP. D right on him. Paul George with the steal. Tries to keep it alive. Johnson, the pass to Young. MP outside. Johnson with a screen on George. The drive by MP. And another one. And there it is. 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Maxey against MP. Pass to Embiid. In the corner, George with it. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists tonight. MP inside. Guarded by Embiid. Embiid against MP. And he drives in. And the dunk by MP.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Outside, George from 15 feet away, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on MP.
Clearly a foul.
And he's good on the second. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. MP against Gordon. Here's MP. Back to Young. And stolen by Maxey. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And he took off like a jet. Maxey, he's got some afterburners.
You throw good, Maxey. The Hawks trail by 10. Here's MP. And Eric Gordon pulls it down. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in this game. Maxey finds Gordon. Here's Embiid. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
With the way that Embiid moves at 280 pounds, I don't know how anyone defends that man.
Here's Young. On the wing, MP. Defended by Gordon. Free throw good, MP. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Philadelphia leading by 10. Charity stripe shot. Rebound by the Hawks. Johnson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's MP. Running in. MP takes flight.
This is what total commitment gets you. MP endures and is well rewarded for it.
Free throw good, MP. And here's Maxey. 1:27 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Martin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game here. 1:21 left in the game. Gordon against MP. And good! He hits it again.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss. Pass to Maxey. The shot's good on the assist by Jordan. Maxey's got 32 points.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of...
Hits it again. Wow!
And that score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. MP outside. Pass to Rizachet. Off target with his 3. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Gordon, the pass to Martin. Back to Gordon. Embiid sets the pick for Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Young with the steal. So Philadelphia wins it. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.